So today we're doing a rear wiper delete. Now this isn't a kit that I bought. I'll go over it more, but it's just a simple 7/8 plastic plug that I bought from Lowe's. So it should be simple. Alright, so first thing, we're going to want to take these down. And I'm also going to use this as a little workbench. Alright, so you want to pull these out. This should come right out. So I'm going to work on this real quick. Okay, so these things come off like that. You basically pull the head off, just like that. The head comes out and it releases that spreader. You should be able to just pull it right out. Now, ignore this wiring mess that's gonna be in here because of my dash camera. It's just fucked. Okay, so there's two tabs right here. So we're gonna need to pull that out. And you're also gonna need a 10mm to take this off. And actually we're gonna do that right now. Okay, so this should be as simple as just separating these two ends and pulling up. So, yep, just like that. So these two ends, you just want to grab it and kind of separate them. And should open right up. Now, the instructions say it's a good idea to mark this. That way you know exactly how tight to put it back on, because you don't want to put it too tight on because you don't want to crack the glass. So they take a pen, just mark it. I don't see me ever reinstalling this, so I don't care. Plus, if I do, I need new rear glass anyways. So if I mess it up, I'll deal with it. So let's go ahead and... Oh, they lied. It's not a 10mm. It's smaller. Oh, I grabbed an 11. Well, that makes more sense. Yeah, it's pretty easy. And I also don't want to hear it about me setting tools on my paint. My paint is totaled anyways, so I don't care about it. Alright. So they say that you might need a puller to press this down and pull up on it. I'm gonna just try to give it a nice little wiggle. Okay, so I grabbed two pulleys. So believe it or not, I made these back in high school in my machine shop. Can you tell? Look at that weld. And I believe my initials are stamped on it right there and right there. We did that to stop people from stealing them. And actually, the small one is a battery terminal puller for when a battery terminal is stuck. It was an extra credit project. This was something that we had to make. It's like a big gear puller. Never ever have had to use these until now, and kind of intrigued to see if it's gonna work. So let's try it. It worked. Oh my gosh, dude, Mr. Saravino would be so proud of me. Mr. Saravino, I doubt you're gonna ever watch this, but if you do, just know that battery terminal puller that I made for extra credit has finally come in handy. Alright, so now we can open this hatch back up, take a look on the inside. So plug 1, plug 2, these come off, 3 and 4 are up here, and then I think this has to come off too, so I think we're taking this entire thing off. Okay, so there's also a screw up here in the handle. which makes sense because that's where you do grab it. Electrical tab should be a simple press and pull. Like that. That's your little rear wiper motor. So now, see that there? This little wire right here. You could zip tie this up or just tuck it under there. That's probably what I'm just gonna do. There's more empty connections there. Oh, I know what that's for. So now you very carefully, because you will cut yourself, you want to get this little grommet out of here. So be careful. The metal is sharp. So like I said, you will cut yourself if you just jam your finger through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out. There you go. So it's a black 7/8. Those are the numbers for it. And then that's the part number, 881289. Now 881289, that's specific to the 7/8, which is the one you need. Don't get the 881290, because that's the 1-inch. You need 7/8. All right, just some basic black electrical tape. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. All right, that's pretty good actually. So that's the final product. It's pretty tight. It doesn't seem like it's gonna go nowhere like before, and it should keep the water out. And now you can see my nice sticker. So let's go ahead and get this all buttoned back up and take it, get it washed, see how it looks. All right, well, there you have it. It's nice and plugged. It doesn't say a company's name on it or anything. You can see it makes it a lot cleaner. So I'm gonna go ahead and go wash it, and then take some photos of it, and hopefully edit this video, throw it on up. Yeah, hopefully it'll help some of you guys out. Little $2 wiper delete. Don't gotta spend, you know, almost 30 bucks on one.